Hey there, kiddos. I'm recording for March 31st and April 1's A Day and B Day. And so I'm going to start us off with our warm-up. And actually, I'm actually not totally ready for the warm-up, but I may change the question, but you'll see. But basically, if I do change the question, it will be over a coral reef. But if not, there's a question here with about a little deer. Push the play and answer the question. We're taking some notes today. We're doing a partner activity. And then I also wanted to talk to you about the upcoming benchmark next week. And as far as my grades go, I'm only taking it as a diagnostic tool. I'm not going to grade it for you as a student. The district will grade it, and your score will go into the district aware system. But for us, it's going to let me know where you are in terms of your 8th grade year. And so from there, I'm going to go ahead and move us on to Google Classroom, and we're going to work from March 31st and April 1st. There's an Engage video there. There's two things I'd like for you to watch. One is on whales, and it's very similar to the wolves video, excellent video about how one species can make a big difference in a whole environment and ecosystem. We're taking some notes over environmental change. That's our next part of this ecology unit. And so you'll take some notes. I'll post a key for that later on in the day or the next day if you can double check. But environmental change, meaning long-term changes, short-term changes that affect species in a bit quick way or maybe in a slow way. So there's some differences that go along with that. You'll also do, actually you don't have a partner, but you'll have in your Google Classroom, there's a pair deck that you'll do related to some scenarios. So I do want to see your answers. I am taking that as a daily grade. So you want to make sure you put answers in pair deck. And then below that, I have the benchmark. There's a review so that you do well on the benchmarks for your 8th grade year, so we know where you stand. And I think it's a fun one. It's a zombie apocalypse. And so if you'll take care of that, and that'll get you ready for the benchmark, which is April 7th and 8th. And folks will be doing that. And I think that's about all I have. If you're not understanding some of this, you're going to have to come to tutoring. And the warm-up then I may change, but if not, we're looking at environmental changes and how they affect species. Either they adapt or they die. And then, of course, if they adapt or survive, they are passing on those traits. And so that's what we're looking at for this particular unit or this little part of our ecology. All right, then I'm going to say farewell. Put this on